Hello world, this is Jarv Jones. Just over a year ago, I was at a church service with my mother, and the pastor, after he got done with this message, he called me out and said, "Young man, this generation needs to hear your voice." God had actually led this man to tell me that this generation needed to hear my voice. As time progressed, I surveyed the world that we live in, and I noticed the violence, poverty, murder, rape, sex trafficking, bullying, racism, injustice, economic, religious, and political corruption in our world. And a deep conviction and a righteous anger filled my heart. I was upset because of the oppression and the fear and the terror that is being spread throughout our world, the United States of America, our state, cities, and neighborhoods. I don't like it. I don't like what I see. People crying and discouraged and on the way to destruction, the homeless being mistreated. Somebody has to say something. I started my motivational speaking and my peace activism when I was homeless on my Instagram page, and I barely got 120 views. But I continued to push and get rejected by schools because I was a no-name. I eventually was granted my very first motivational speaking keynote opportunity. The speech took place at the amphitheater for Southwood Middle School's graduation, in which I was granted the opportunity to share my speech, The Power of Youthful Presence, with the graduating class, and over 1,000 people in attendance. I was absolutely terrified, but then I realized if I don't speak up, who will? And now I say to you, I want to speak to my generation and tell you that you have a leader on the inside of you. You have the ability to achieve greatness. Failure should not have you in its possession. I know you see the chaos in our world, and I challenge you to make your presence known. I adjure you to stand. I adjure you to stand. I adjure you to stand and be those that will shake this generation with the power of youthful presence. I'm Jarv Jones.